Welcome to the Fragrance Nut. Hey, today we're going to go back to the House of Guerlain. In this one, and I did not get it from my favorite salesperson at the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas. Her name is Jennifer. If ever you contact her, you can even mention me, Eddie, from St. Louis. She'll do you right. But anyway, I got this from Rich and Lux. And this is a peach fragrance. I know everybody probably think about Tom Ford's bitter peach. I, of course, would rather go with the Kriegler Mediterranean peach if you really want to get there, but it's much more pricey. But the quality is 100% better than, in my opinion, than Tom Ford could ever be. Though Tom Ford is no slouch, but never will come close to Kriegler. But anyway, not to beat up on Tom Ford, but here we go. This one here at the top, it's got some peach, of course. Then it has black currant. And the black currant, and sometimes, for lack of a better word, can smell like cat piss. And I don't know why, but it just does have a pissy type smell. Sometimes even jasmine has that urine type scent. And then you got some saffron. Now the saffron comes from that iris family, gives it a bittersweet to it, and yeah. And I put this on 12 hours ago and I still pick it up. I didn't even have to do a fresh spray. Then in the middle, it's a very simple fragrance, but it's really nice. Guerlain is a house you can depend on when it comes to fragrances. So it just has osmanthus in the middle, and that gives it that kind of sweet apricot smell. Then in the base, it's got some leather, and it's got some amber to warm things up. It's got some sandalwood, of course. So in my opinion, I would say it doesn't have a lot of floral. This to me can be for a gourmand lover. Very nice, projects pretty good for several hours. My wife, she sprayed it on her arm, and I could pick her up in the room. I didn't even have to come close. I could just come toward the room and I can pick it up on her arm, and she didn't spray a lot on there. I may purchase maybe a 10, 15 mil decant of this, because I'm gonna probably go with the Kriegler, which is a lot more expensive. But I like the House of Kriegler. I love the House of Guerlain. Guerlain, I've been wearing Guerlain for over 40 years. And by the way, just a little information. I became a lover of Guerlain probably when they came out with Vetiver, and I had found out that one of my favorite actors, Nicolas Cage, was a huge Guerlain fan. That's kind of how I came on to that. But what I will say about this fragrance is I haven't tried it against Bitter Peach of Tom Ford as a comparison. It lasts quite a bit of time. It projects. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 as far as projection. The only objection is it is a little pricey. What else can I say about this? I may grab Peach Smoke, if I didn't say this earlier, by Luxury Life Body Butter. I have the dessert one, and I have the presidential. I didn't want to buy all 8, but there may be 1 or 2 more that I may get, the tobacco, vanilla, and peach smoke, and I believe that might suffice as far as the body butters, to just kind of not necessarily layer, but just kind of overall to carry it along with the fragrance. And this is the EDP. I would suggest, have you tried it? What do you think about it? Leave a comment about it. What man, if you have a favorite peach fragrance, what is it? Let me know. I did see that there's a Jimmy Choo, which I've not tried any real fashion designer fragrances. I tend to steer clear of those. But Jimmy Choo has one, and then there's a couple of other peach fragrances. But Kriegler is where I'm gonna go, and their fragrances is kind of hard, exclusive, hard to get. But when you get your nose on those, you know that you've arrived if you really want to get into something that's unique. And even if it's not unique, exclusive. So you're not going to find too many people walking around in the same room with what you have on, unless they're in the know. Anyway, there you have it. Like, share, subscribe. I got a couple of more Guerlains I'm going to knock out. My scent of the day, tobacco honey, Guerlain. Anyway, that's all I have. Always remember, keep smelling good. See you in the next video. Bye.